men from Minnesota are facing terrorism charges tonight. They're accused of traveling or attempting to travel to Syria to join ISIS. The men were arrested Sunday in Minneapolis and San Diego.
What is remarkable about this case is that nothing stopped these defendants from pursuing their goal. They never stopped plotting another way to get to Syria to join ISIL. They were not confused young men. They were not easily influenced. These are focused men who are intent on joining a terrorist organization.
The Minneapolis area is home to a large concentration of Somali immigrants who have been associated with attempts to join terror groups in the past. There is a renewed sense of revulsion tonight across much of the world following the release of another video showing ISIS terrorists murdering Christian hostages. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin has the latest tonight from the Pentagon.
When asked about the latest ISIS execution video showing the beheading and shooting deaths of Ethiopian Christians, President Obama did not respond at the White House today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
His spokesman later added
that the United States condemns in the strongest terms the brutal mass murder by ISIL-affiliated terrorists of what the murderers claimed are Ethiopian Christians in Libya.
The Pentagon, meanwhile, described the increased ISIS presence in Libya as a, quote, cause for concern, along with the 12 known Islamist training camps in Libya. In Afghanistan this weekend, a suicide bomber on a motorcycle killed 33 people, wounding 100 in Jalalabad. ISIS took responsibility.
There are some situations in which we believe individuals claim a link to ISIL without a lot of credibility merely because they sense a propaganda victory embedded in that claim.
In Iraq, the government cited progress, retaking from ISIS the Beiji oil refinery, the country's largest oil facility.
Once the Iraqis have full control of Beiji, they will control all of their oil infrastructure, both north and south, and deny ISIL the ability to generate revenue through oil.
47 coalition airstrikes in recent days aided the Iraqi military.
ISIS is growing, and they're growing ideologically. They're growing in Libya. They're growing in Afghanistan.
In Erbil today, the Kurdish government said it had arrested the perpetrator of the attack outside the U.S. consulate on Friday, an attack that injured one American school teacher. In Ramadi, tens of thousands of Iraqi civilians continue to flee ISIS as its fighters overtake the capital of Anbar province.
People have continued to flee in droves over the past 2 days out of fear and panic.
Meanwhile, the UN's weather agency has removed ISIS from a list of possible names for upcoming Pacific hurricanes, deeming the name to be inappropriate at this time. Brett.
Jennifer Griffin live at the Pentagon. Jennifer, thank you. Still ahead.